Share together, okay?
Yeah.
Said every disciple.
So the more we use water, the more.
Inside. And this is very light.
It's like a family here, huh?
Yes, master.
My sister.
Like a dream. Okay, don't wake up.
We have guests, in the house, so we cook for everyone. Food ready, yum yum.
Delicious.
Yeah. He ate already lunch and he ate his lunch already. He just likes to do the love. Okay, just a snack, alright? Come away. 2, 3. What is that? Anyway. I love you. Love you. Oh, smell beautiful. Yeah. New people? New? Where from? Korea? Bangkok? Me? Really? I can't recognize you. Where else? Taiwan? Quảng Đông, Trung Quốc, Taiwan. Guangzhou. Florida. Korea. You understand English? Oh, good. Okay. If not, we have translation, huh? Okay. The Vietnamese are still here? Okay. Này, cái bài này là cái bài mà cho cụ già sớm sau vậy đó. Cảm ơn anh chàng kia nè, anh viết ra ở trong internet. Mà họ dịch bằng tiếng Anh, họ dịch qua tiếng Anh cũng hình như không biết ai dịch nữa. Tại vì ai muốn làm gì đó làm, tôi không kiểm soát được. Dịch tiếng Anh dở ẹt. Cũng không dở gì lắm nhưng mà dở hơi ha. Không có deep ha. Translate không có deep, mất ý chừng. Okay. Welcome. Welcome new people. Oh man, no room, huh? Yeah. We have one more room for English speaking men and 4 room for English speaking women. If you like to look at my old usual face, you can come here. If not, you stay there and watch TV. Yeah, come here. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. And men over here. Yeah. And if you want to sit here, you're welcome. Do my job. I was wondering how long I can do this job. Ooh. Today I even have a television here so I can see my old face. Me? You still okay? You are more than before, right? A little bit more. What happened? It's okay, come here. It's okay. Okay, Mara. Oh, you're too weak. Trouble. Now you have to sit very humbly like this. You change it, it's the same. Not much difference, is there? Okay, this is a... Okay. I know all of you don't like me anymore because I'm old, a lot of wrinkle. I have just watched a little news on TV. I mean, it's similar. It's a better situation for refugees. Yeah. I have read some of the news. No, I've seen some little news on my little television. I don't have internet. I don't know how to use it, and my phone is, the sakwa. I don't know. I don't know how to say sakwa in English though. This phone for dum dum. That's supposed to be. That's the meaning of it. Yeah, but it's working well. I can text. Yeah, I can answer and I can receive text. That's all it is. I don't need much anyway. So the television is all I had, for the news, to connect it with the world. Only here. Sometimes in some other area I don't have. I don't always have television all the time, but here is convenient. Here has been there a long time already. Yeah. Now, the news is that Germany has opened their arms to receive refugees, and so so they say just come over. And UK also, England, yeah. So I asked FG to send $1 million to the different refugee camps, if wherever we can. If they accept. Sometimes they don't accept. If not, then we send also only to UK and Germany, where they receive the refugees now. Yeah, Europe, they receive them now. Before it was kind of discussing, they're still discussing, but now they receive, because there's a terrible picture that circulate around the world of the baby, a boy, about 3 years old. He drowned in the sea while trying to escape with mother and brother. He's only 3 years old. He's washed on the beach. Yeah. Drowned and washed on land. And that shocked the whole world. And that probably prompted the European country to act more swiftly to receive the refugees. And today is better, because the other day when I watched it several days ago. They were trying to board the train in Hungary, but the Hungarian system stopped the train, don't let them go, because they're supposed to screen the refugee first before they can go to different other countries. It's just the so-called the regulation in Europe at that time. But now they just... And then the refugees just climbed the fence and broke the police barricade and just went walking on the highway without anything, without food, without water, without nothing. They just walk, even with babies and handicapped and old people, young people, and women, children. And so now the Hungarian government give them buses to go to Germany, yeah. But probably not enough yet. They give even hundreds of buses already, more than hundreds, but a lot, too many refugees. But just few days now, yeah. Before that, they just walking on the highway they just want to walk to Germany, walk to Austria first and then Germany. And it was really heartbreaking for me to see all this. Make me remember of the Vietnamese refugees, all the dangers they risk to run away from war. Yeah, the war is terrible. So at that time, I just told all the European centers, maybe you have received some, that if you see them on the highway or in your area, please help them whatever you can. There's not much we can do, yeah. But luckily, now they had bus to go. Yeah, probably not enough yet, but soon they will have more buses or something, and they really are very welcome. They are given a warm welcome in Germany. They come out with banner saying, "Refugees welcome. We love refugees," and they come out with teddy bears, water, and food. Yeah. I was very happy. I cry when I watched that. That's a good thinking. Very good, very good. Good for Germany, good for UK. UK also increased the quota of refugees. I just cry so much because this is really so warm to see that. Because imagine the refugee, they walk They risk everything. They left everything behind. They risk their life to come ashore, and even many die, you know. A lot of thousands of them die in the Mediterranean since these few years, since the war broke out. And if they cannot even have somewhere else to just survive for a while, then this is what kind of war, you know? It would be terrible. It would be terrible. It would be terrible if we just ignore them and let them die, you know, thirst and hunger like that when they already reach our doorsteps, you know, thinking they have safety. And then if we let them die also, then this will be terrible. God will not forgive. God will not forgive us. Yeah. I know we donate only 1 million, but, you know, everybody else has to do something, you know, the richer people and organizations around the world. We cannot do much with just a small group. But this is good for Germany, you know, really good. Remember the other day I read to you the stories in the Buddha Sutra, and saying that there are 5 topmost charity actions. Yeah. And one of it is giving charity or offering necessity to people who came from far away. Yes. Yeah. So Germany is doing that. And UK is doing that too. It's good for them. Even though they don't know the topmost merit of doing that. But they are doing that. So of course their countries will be blessed multifold that they cannot imagine. I'm very glad for the refugees and glad for Germany, as well as glad for UK, yes. But there are other I would say unsung countries also helping the refugees, you know, even Turkey, maybe Iran, Italy, yeah, Greeks, yeah, they are doing their best, yeah. At the moment, it's also more difficult for them because of economic crisis, yeah. And France also received them. And oh my God, I just hope the war will finish soon, so that people don't have to leave their house and become like beggars in some strange land like that. Yeah. But the Christian country should know, you know, in the Bible it says that be good to strangers, as if you are strangers, because you are strangers in the land of Egypt. In the Bible it says everything like that. It's not just Buddhism. Yeah. But the Buddha is more precise. He mentioned it's more, more detail, you know? Excuse me. Just a little emotional. I cry a lot already. In front of TV alone, I can't believe I cry again. It's all your fault. Because you're crying and make me cry again. Yeah. Today I'm crying of happiness because I'm happy for them, you know. Otherwise, what can they do? They know nothing of Europe, you know, because of the war. They had to run. They have nothing. Most people have only just a pack, you know, a backpack. And some people don't have nothing, just the clothes on their body, that's it. They must have been very desperate that they even send their babies, their children, on, you know, on leaking and a shaky boat to cross the sea and, you know, to risk their lives like that. If you see the little boy, 3 years old, washed ashore and with his face down in the sand, his shoes still on. His clothes still on. You cannot help but thinking, this is a terrible world. Terrible world that people still make war nowadays, huh? All the master has come down for decades, and to teach people how to be good to each other, be charitable, be loving and kind. But this is how some are treating each other. It's terrible. It's terrible. We cannot call ourselves human. We cannot think that we're humans if we keep doing this. Already killing all the animals and then now killing people. It's terrible. Okay then. The people in the next room, is it too noisy for you because of the translation? Is it okay? Yes. All right. I am sorry, the house is small, but you're welcome to leave. You're welcome to suffer or you're welcome to leave. Actually, you don't suffer, do you? No. Are you happy still? Yes. Very good. Happy? Yes. Man happy? Woman happy? Yes. Okay. Yes, you better be happy. Because this is all you got. Okay? Even when I bought this house, I was thinking European people can come, when once a while, when they're fed up with city life, with a smoking car and, and noise. So they can come here. I have big garden. They can camp sometimes. But then I think now that was a crazy idea. That was many years ago, Now European also bigger. I don't think my garden is enough even for one city group, huh? One center. My garden is shaking already, thinking, Master, what are you saying? So scared. Please, you know everything, Master, don't do this. And then they don't know that you're coming. They didn't know. Yeah. Anyway, we're okay, aren't we, yeah? Yes. Yeah, think of the refugees. How lucky we still are, no? Yes. Yeah. I always thought of the refugees in the war-ravaged country all the time. All the time. Not just today, yesterday, and the day before, but all the time. I was always thinking, imagine how they had to live, Now summer is not too bad, but winter, sometimes they come in a strange country and they have no walls around them. Just a plastic sheet on top of their head, that's it. No cover around even, and children walk bare feet on the snow. And the mother has to use the snow to wash them. So, because even though the world is helping, but the number sometimes is a challenge for them, because the war is breaking down in different places and the number of refugees is so big, so overwhelming. Sometimes it poses a challenge to even the best organized and disciplined country like Germany. Yeah. So you cannot always blame them if they was reluctant, any country reluctant to take refugees, because they also have their internal problem to take care. You see what I mean? Yeah. And a huge number just come like that is really, it could threaten their ecosystem, their economy system and political system and all kind, It's very difficult to take care of all people coming one go like that, all at once. Just like a restaurant, sometimes they very big restaurant and they're famous and all that, well organized, good food. But if a lot of customers come in all at once, they're also overwhelmed. It's very difficult for them to take care. and sometimes they have to turn some customers away. You see what I mean? Yeah, this is the thing of this world. Everything is so limited. And then because of that, love became also limited. Compassion, mercy become also limited. It's very difficult to govern a country already with millions of people. And then have internal problem, economic problem, and all kind of things that they have to take care already. And then suddenly came some strangers from somewhere, has nothing in their hands to take care of themselves. So they have to almost like immediately give them food, drink, blanket, clothing, medicine, emergency, baby milk, all kind of things. This kind of also very difficult for any country to cope with. Understand? It's easy for anyone to just sit somewhere safe and secure and say, oh, why the government don't do this, why the government don't take in the refugees, why they don't have compassion. It's easy to criticize, but it's not easy for any government, any country to suddenly take in such a great influx of refugees like that. Especially language problem also. It's difficult for them to find translator, to organize their place. Okay, I tell them how to sleep here, sleep there, and go here, go there. And language problem could pose some misunderstanding and more sensitive, hurtful feeling for the refugees who had already been on edge, going through a lot of hardship and lost everything already and exhausted. From hunger, thirst, and tiredness of walking and hiding and escaping. It's really terrible world. The whole world is so bad. Yeah. And then if all diplomatic failed, then some government even has to resort to military actions, then will be more war, bigger war, more war. There'll be more people die and more trouble, more suffering, more pain, more sorrow, more destruction, and then more rebuilding. Because also before the war, during the war, and after the war, On SMTV, I told them to air the cause of war. You've seen some of that, Not just humans' life, but economy. Whatever we all been saving and earning and building up, and then because of war, we're going to lose it. And lose more. And take long time to rebuild everything again. Okay, I'm going to read you a story, I think this is the last story of this book. Other story are maybe not so suitable. So I don't want to read it. Some are too bad. Okay. This is a story about a person named Saima. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Thus I have heard. So this is supposed to be a true story from Anand, who has heard it and recorded in his brain computer and recited for the assembly to write down. And now we enjoy this. So we thank all the Buddhas, Bodhisattva, and the one who wrote it, and thanks Anand especially. Anand, reverence Anand especially. Beautiful monk. Okay. Thus I have heard. One time the Buddha was in the country of Layuki at the Bamboo Groves ashram with countless disciples. Yeah. Monks, nuns, yeah, and lay people and followers. Yeah. At that time, there was a person from a Brahman clan, Brahman caste of India. Top caste in India. Even then, he's very, very poor. Yeah. Even top caste. What for? Huh? Poor is the same. Oh, poor. He's very diligent. Yeah, he works hard. He's not lazy at all. He's been working very hard, but he has never enough food to eat, never enough clothes to wear. It happens. It happens. It happens. I knew that. I just gave this lady, the Miss Lady, a poem because she didn't know what it is. So one of my poem when I was young, 1965, right? Yeah, something like that. I was 14, 15 then. And in my village, in my little village, on the back of my village, yeah, there was a couple, old couple, very old. He must be like 60 more, almost 70. His wife looked younger, but they were old people. And they live in such a little thatch hut, which is attached to another house, somebody else's house, that they let him stay in one side of the house, the thatch hut with just a door on the front and a door on the back. Inside there, just a cot, a recce, I would say wacky cot. And in the little corner of that hut, there was just like a three stones put together, and then they can use dry wood to make fire to cook. And I see just maybe one or two pot and pan. That's it, nothing. Pot, couple of pot to cook things. But whenever I went there, I saw only coal. I don't see any sign of newly made fire. Probably they couldn't cook so often, yeah. And the woman and the man don't have any furniture in the house, just that. And whatever they have, they wear it on their body, and maybe just a tattered blanket. That's it. So I made that poem for them, but they never read it. Of course, I was shy. I never thought of giving it to anybody. I wrote it all for myself. I wrote it because I felt like writing. And if it come down, I just write and finish. Mostly I don't recheck or redo again. If I knew now my poem became famous, I would have been more diligent. Try to polish, choosing a more elegant word or whatever, changing here and there. I didn't do it. Can you give it to me again? I wrote it 40-some years ago. My God, am I getting old? And I forgot, I translated for you, huh? They translate already, This is in the book called Pepper and Gold, the poetry book of Pepper and Gold. Pepper, yeah, stone and gold. They translated some of them on SMTV. They told me, is that correct? Yeah, but I didn't know. Last night I read it. They did very well. It's just that not they cannot truly express what in the Vietnamese is supposed to mean. You know. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. It's simple English. It will not be rhyming, okay? It's just like, okay, I probably do it one by one, but there are some I cannot. I don't know how. Okay. Even the bamboos and the banana bush, the banana tree, banana bush? Banana, huh? No, not tree. It's not a tree. It's not a bush. What is it? Huh? Even never mind. Even the bamboo and the banana beside the house are graced with the heaven and earth blessing. So they are lushful and green. How come I am, as a human, lack of everything? The blankets not warm, not enough to keep warm, and eating in the morning, might not have in the evening, might not have meal again in the evening. The two old people, as if the two shadows, two desolated shadow or lonely shadow, something like that. Yeah. Living on the edge of society, meaning they're not counted in, almost like that. I felt like they are just casted out. So they're living on the edge, right, of the society, and like holding on to each other to pass day by day, to pass the time, to pass the day. Yeah. The thatch hut is like a wacky, huh? I say no, it's a shaky. Yeah, yes, a rickety with rickety pole and shanty a wall. Yeah, very sharpy, very sharpy. And I see the cooking place. Yeah. It's just full of coal. It's just covered with cold ashes. For many days, has not been reignited. Yeah. Whatever value is here, whatever left over is just a one-string music instrument, old one-string music instrument. That's a special in Vietnamese instrument, old, yeah, ancient. Yeah. And I am playing Ting Ting Tang, a melody, a melancholy tune of the ancient time, an ancient melancholy tune. Yeah, I wrote it for him. His name is Shah. Yeah, 1965. Yeah. It happened. This person, how come there's another one here? Okay, this person that I wrote the poem for, he was very diligent. Just now I read to you that this person is very poor, but he has been very diligent. He worked hard. This person in this poem, Mr. Shah here, Shah, is very diligent too. I saw him, whoever called him, he immediately run. He kind of handyman, but not in modern time. He will lose job. Over there, he's like mend the thatch hut, the thatch roof, installing a new pole, bamboo pole or something like that, trim the trees, or bring in wood to people. But he's almost blind already, and he's so old already, still working very hard. So it really could happen to people like that. Not like they are lazy or anything. It really could happen. But he played very beautifully. One time he came to fix something for my aunt's house. You know, my house is here, my aunt's house is there. My grandmother lived in the middle. We also in simple house. It's nothing luxury or nothing like this even. And one time he went there and he fixed something and then he brought, I don't know, maybe my aunt asked him or something. Or he just wanted to offer it because my aunt was kind to him. My aunt was, she owns a jewelry shop. Yeah, her sons and working to make jewelry, gold and stuff like that. Yeah, and maybe she was kind to him, so he brought his one-string instrument, the only valuable possession he has. He brought it there and he played for us. He play and we children also sit around and listen. He play and he sing as well. He sing very sad song, lamenting almost like what's in here. Yeah, so I wrote the poem, but I should have given it to him. But I was a child, you know. I never give any poem to anybody except one time. Well, I tried to sell it so that I can go to college or something in Vietnam, you know, travel or something, but nobody buy. Nobody bought it. So I keep it, you know. One time one of my cousins discovered one of my poems and they laughed so much and make fun of me that from then on I hide it like a disease. I would never ever give it to anybody again. Understand? And now all of you like my poem. Isn't that funny? Something bad to somebody is good to somebody else. So we never know what is good, what is bad. Yeah. Even I was young, but I had a lot of sympathy. I also helped him sometimes, as much as a child can think of, you know. Sometimes I take some food, rice, and give it to him. Yeah. But more I could not do. You know, because if my mother knew, she would scold me for being busybody. No? My mother is very kind. It's just that she has to take care of the whole family. You know, my father is not always at home. So being a practical woman, she has to take care of whatever she earns, so that the children will not go hungry and begging or being poor like that. So can go to school and everything. You understand? Yeah, keep the family's honor, reputation as well. Yeah, not that she's bad. She's a very good woman. She worked very hard. She took care of all of us. Yeah. Without her, I think we would not have been the way we are. And she sings to me all the time. She sings lullaby. She read poetry. She sings poetry. Yeah. Maybe I inherit that. So I made poetry since I was 7 already. Yeah. There are some I made at 8, 9, 10, but I lost them. I don't remember. And one of it, I think one of the neighbors stole it. I asked for it back. He said it's his. I said, no, it's mine. I wrote it. I knew it. Please return to me. No, he doesn't. I lost some more because of the war. Yeah, I keep moving around and I lost many things. I can't remember everything. Just some are found it, but some are not. Yeah, so some are found it when older. When I was older now, you see, the poem when I was 7, I remembered it well because it's very short. It's about Vietnamese New Year. Yeah, just a few sentences, and I remember. Many others longer, I don't remember. But these are kind of older. When I was older, then I moved to a safer town, stay longer, and somebody kept it somehow. Yeah, I was given an audience with the Prime Minister at that time. He gave me one of his poetry book and signed. He said, from a poem to a poem. No, from a poet to a poet. Yeah, so honored, My school was very proud. I didn't feel much. I don't know. Maybe I was a child with not much feeling. Everybody make a fuss about it. I didn't understand why, Mm. His poetry was very, very cute. I lost it also. I don't remember anything. I just remember one of it, like he's going out with a bicycle to buy something from the market. Yeah, something like that. And the book, I have never seen it again. Yeah. But he did recognize my poem when I was so young already. I was in high school, junior high school even. Yeah, and he invited me to his house. Yeah, of course, with some teacher, one of my teacher and a couple of others, and everybody was so proud. And the whole school feels so proud, and I was the favorite. But I never felt anything special. I wonder why. If now I probably feel more special than at that time. Yeah, I was doted upon by many teachers, and so I was more embarrassed than proud, because to like single out, embarrassed, feeling embarrassed. You probably don't think I'm shy, but I am very shy. I mean, in the spiritual matter, maybe I'm not. Yeah, but in the beginning, I was very shy to talk to the public. Yeah, and if nowadays, even if I myself go out and give something to somebody, outside our circle, yeah, and then that they thank me again already, and if they keep thanking me again, I run fast, yeah, and I run fast before they keep thanking. I feel embarrassed, like staying there to make, I don't know, make a big deal or something. So if I gave a big sum or something, then I disappear very quick, and always anonymous. Yeah, so they don't know who I really am. Yeah, I'm very shy in that respect. But I have been always helping people ever since I was young. One time I was in Saigon. I also didn't have much money, but one lady, old lady, she saw me dressing a little bit, decent. She came and begged me for some money so she can have a ticket to go home. I gave her all I had at that time. And she knelt in front of me and kissed my hand and said, "Oh my God, you are like a saint." She told me that. I was so embarrassed. I said, "Ma, please don't, please. I just give what I give. I just give what I hope is enough." She said, "Oh, it's more than enough. I am not a beggar." She said like that. She said, "I just been robbed off, and now I'm stranded here. Without your help, I would die here. I've been begging all day. Nobody care." I say, "It's a war. Maybe people don't have money. I'm sorry. That's all I can have for you." And then I say, "Please, I have to go." I was so embarrassed because everybody listened and begin to gather around. And she's kneeling in front of me, and she's about almost 70, I feel so embarrassed, guilty. So I said, please, I have to go. I run. I have always been embarrassed like that. Yeah. And this is the other poem I made for one of the person who's supposed to be the servant in our house. Ching means servant, servant woman. Yeah. I don't think I need to translate this. Her name is Lei. I call her sister, older sister Lei. I don't call her servant. No. In 1967. Almost similar time to the I wrote this one. See. Maybe I translate you want, but I think you know this. Is SMTV translate any of this?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, then you watch it. Did you watch for the sister servant? No. I didn't either. Really, I didn't know they even translate the one for the old man. I did not know until yesterday. That's we're talking to with the Vietnamese, and they wanted this, so I asked them to search it on internet if you have, or ask SMTV to send it, because I don't have anything here. Yeah. most of the place where I live before anything to do with my job, I hide it. Or I don't dare to take it around with me in case somebody come and see and know who I am. It's like that. Therefore, this house has nothing. You can see that, huh? Only about dogs, all different kinds of dogs, and and a Buddha, look normal. Understand? Yeah, look normal. A normal house. And anything we do to do with my job, my work, I just send it away or hide it somewhere. Now I'm not scared anymore. I hope. I hope I'm not scared anymore. Just being careful, because I don't just have friends. Yeah. When you're famous, you have enemies also. Even Buddha had enemies. Jesus had enemies, and they done nothing wrong. They done absolutely nothing wrong. They did only good. They preach only good things, and they do only good things. And their life is a symbol of love, compassion, and sagehood, saintliness. And they still have enemies. In the old time, if I was born in Jesus' time, for example, suppose I was born almost more or less that time, and I being a woman and teach like this, I probably also been now there with him. Yeah, quicker than him. Jesus was a man even, yeah. So if a woman would be more kind of blasphemy to the established order of religions at that time. And this one I wrote for the female servant, the elder sister who helped in the house. I am not sure if I can translate. In Vietnamese, I think I like it very much now. Now I like my poem more than when I was young. I just wrote it, but I did not think I like or not like too much. And now I like it more. I understood better. Yeah. And I thought that I did a good job. Some of them, I choose the word very nicely and express truly the true feeling. Not just write it for show. Because I wrote it for myself. Nobody knew it. And not too big words or anything. It's just it's real and it's touching. Yeah. It's something like we don't say here that I am or anything like that. It just say that also a life of youth, yeah, and feminine, yeah. Also feminine, yeah. Here I wrote like it's also youthful and also pinky cheeks. That means feminine. Yeah, it's beauty. Yes. How? Why does God? Why does God treat me less? Why does God treat the gentle soul less? Yeah. Give less treatment, less good than others. Yeah. So, a life of a borrowing life, meaning she lived from one house to another, being a servant from one house to another. So she said, life is borrowed. Lodging is also loaned, borrowing and loaning life and lodging. Yeah, I mean food and lodging, or borrow and loan. It's always like that. Yeah. Meals are just temporary, meaning sometimes have, sometimes don't. Yeah. Today crying here, tomorrow laughing there, in the ephemeral world. Yeah. Come in and out of life. As if go in and out of the market. Yeah. There is only an empty heart. And even then, it seems, how you say, crazy? No. Like, lunatic is too much. It's just like confused, okay? Yeah. Even such an empty heart still get confused, yeah. But I look at her differently. So this is my comment, the last one. Everybody thinks she's like that, okay? She's just loaning for a lot for sleeping area, borrowing food, yeah, temporary meals here and there, and sometimes she laughs, sometimes she cries for no reason, and come in and out like a guest of the this ephemeral world, like a supermarket customers. And then even though she is so simple, I mean, the heart empty, meaning they think she's simple, stupid, yeah. And then even then is crazy as well, yeah. That's what they think of her, everybody, including my household people. But I thought of her differently. I observe her, so I said here, your eyes seem so sparkling like a mirror. You are faking crazy and stupid to pass your time, right? That's what I said. But in Vietnamese, it's nicer. It's very rhyming, Cũng kiếp thanh xuân cũng má hường, sao người khuyết đại kẻ hiền lương. You see that rhyming? Yeah. Sống vay ở mượn cơm áo tạm, khóc đó cười đây nẻo vô thường. It's very philosophical. Ra vào cõi sống như cửa chợ, có chút lòng không cũng dại cuồng. Nhìn người mắt sáng như gương, hay là giả ngố giả ngương qua ngày. I think she's faking just to pass time. It's not my writing, so don't keep it on the altar or something. Somebody else wrote it for you, your brother. Okay? Yeah. All right. Huh? In Vietnamese, it's deeper. Translation is cannot peel off this layer of language war. Oh my God, we went to Vietnam. We're supposed to stay in India. Huh? Okay, we go back to Vietnam. Okay, I go back to India now. This person, an old Brahmin caste, supposed to be top. The most prestigious caste in India. But doesn't matter. There are still poor people under any caste. Therefore, he has been very diligent. He worked hard, but he has never enough clothes to wear or enough food to eat. Yeah. One time, he asked one of the people he knew around him, "Do you know what kind of deeds, what kind of good deeds we could do in this world, so that we can have a richness, in this lifetime?" Yeah, he can't wait until next life. Okay. Well, there's such thing. Yes. And then after asking for so many people, some people don't know. This one know. One person knew. My God. Can the people there hear anything? Hello? Can they hear? Can they English, or can I just hear the translation, or they can hear nothing because both? Yes or no? No, you can, but the people behind you. In the other rooms, can they hear anything? Yes or no? Yes. I don't hear you laughing, crying, nothing. Maybe not quick enough, right? Oh, the chocolate, she left?
She did.
When? Today?
She did, yes.
Oh man, when?
This morning.
Morning, early morning?
I think around 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay, she better already?
Yes.
Okay, sorry I didn't have time to come out. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then one person knew, so she told this poor person. Yeah. You also knew, right? No. You are new?
Oh, yes, I'm new.
Today?
Not today, no.
Ah.
I've been here. I was next to chocolate.
Yeah, but how come you look different today? No, not that, but you look more beautiful. Younger. Skin and good and everything. Okay. When you first came, you look like you look like me when I'm sad. Face a little bit long. So now your face is more oval and pinky and beautiful, no? If you saw her before, right? She look different, huh? Change, huh? What have you done with that girl? I don't know you. Okay. All right. So this person he knew. He told this poor Brahmin first. You don't know? Now the Buddha is in the world. Yeah, and he's making benefit. He's giving benefit to everybody. Yeah, because of his presence and his blessing. Not only that, he has 4 great disciples, monk. Yeah. Number 1, Mahakashipa. Number 2, not like number as order, but Mahakashipa and Maudalayana and Sariputra and Analot. I don't know that. Probably Analua, something like that. Okay. These 4 gentle saints, yes, they love and have compassion for poor people. And all they do is just bless a lot of people. Bless them, especially the suffering ones. Yeah. Anyone has sincerity and faith and make some offering to these 4 saintly disciples of the Buddha, then in this lifetime, I mean in the Buddha's lifetime, I don't promise nothing, okay? Then, this is the story only. Then in this lifetime, whatever you want, your wish will be fulfilled. Wow, don't you wish you be born in the Buddha's time? You're too late, man. You have to put up with this old woman only. Yeah. Better than nothing. Buddha means old man, old man, but wise is not just old man, but Buddha means old man. So I'm an old woman, more or less, old. Better than nothing. If we don't have an old man, have old woman, also okay, no? Better than nothing, no? It's not funny, is it? Why not? Huh? All right. Oh, this Brahman man. Heard many people say similar things. Wow, so happy, so glad. And then he worked harder that day. He earned a little money today. Because maybe someday he don't earn that much, That day he earned some money. Yeah, very small amounts of money. But he went to the market and buy a different kind of foods, whatever he can with that money. Yeah. And then all the vegetarian food, vegetable, fruit, and whatever he can with that small money. And then he came with utmost humility and solemnity, invite some of the saintly monk to his house to make offering that day for lunch, the vegetarian lunch, with all the sincerity and respect to wish for present life fortune. Yeah. He didn't ask for Buddhahood. Maybe too much for him. Okay. His wife name is Saima, meaning meaning peaceful. Yeah. And they don't say if it's four of the above mentioned or not. They just say these saintly monks after after receive the offering of the meal, then they sat there and give them some lecture advice like this. Sin or merit, it is as if it will follow any, like a shadow. As if it's the echo of your voice. Yeah, I mean, you can't escape. It follow you everywhere. It is yourself even. Yeah. Whatever you sow, so shall you reap. Yeah. If wanting to erase the sins, the bad karma, the bad deeds, and to have greater merit, then you have to respect the three jewels, meaning the Buddha, the Sangha, the monks, and the Dhamma, the teaching. The Buddha, the monks, his monks, and the teaching. At that time, the living Buddha, and the teaching. You have to also take refuge in these three jewels. Yeah, I mean Buddha, Sangha, Dhamma. Buddha mean old man, but it's just a respectful call. It means a saintly, enlightened person, enlightened being. Complete enlightened person. Yeah. And then you have to keep the 5 precepts. Yeah. And then you have to observe now and then, the 8 way of I forgot. Huh? Purification, yes. And you have to do charity work, to give to the needy, yes. And you also make offering to the saintly beings, yeah. And then, in this lifetime, or in the future lifetime, whatever you wish will come true. The husband and wife prostrated in front of these saintly monks, thanked them and requested them to give them the 3 refuge, like take refuge in the Buddha, take refuge in the monks, assembly, Sangha, and the Dhamma, the teaching of the Buddha, meaning they will keep and reverence and study the teaching of the Buddha and give their life, meaning not give their life, but like subdue, or rely on the Buddha and the Sangha and the teaching, yeah. And they also will keep the 5 precepts, yeah, etc. So that means that they got initiation. All right. So after that, these saintly monks went back to the ashram where the Buddha stay. Yeah. Also in this similar time, same period of time, the king of that country, Bansha, he went to the forest, and then now he returned to his palace. Yeah, he saw a person, a criminal, supposed to be criminal, bound on a pole, standing the pole next to the street, on beside the road. Yeah, that's the way they do it before. I guess somebody committed some crime, and then they just bind that person there so that everybody can see it. Yeah, so they don't do it again. Other people will take that as a warning. Yeah, and they had nothing to eat, to drink. So, and then the criminals, of course, recognizes the king, and he knows the king is very compassionate. The followers of Buddha, of course. So he begged the king for some food and drink. Yeah. And the Buddha, the king promised, yeah, he will, yes. But then when he went back to his palace, he's busy or tired, whatever, and many people bug him or ask him things, he forgot. Yeah. When he remembered it, after he took care of all the business, state affair, and then suddenly he remember. But then it's so late already, midnight, yeah. He asked his servants, the royal servants, to bring food and drink to the criminal bound on the street there, but nobody care. Nobody dare. They say, Your Majesty, it's midnight now. We have furious animals, and we have demons and a lot. Even we die here, we won't die. We won't go. Even if you kill us, we won't go. Rather die here, safer. Safer to die here than to die there. Isn't that funny? Huh? What kind of talk? Say we rather die here than go there. If they're afraid to die there and die here, what's the difference? How can there be such a safety death and non-safety death? It's like ridiculous. People are ridiculous. Because, what they mean is normally in the former life, in former time, long time ago, if you disobey the king, then chop, the king can chop your head, huh? So that's what they mean. They don't dare to disobey the king, but even if the king kills them, they won't go. Imagine that, huh? If you go there and you die, you do some good deed, no? I'd rather die in safety. What's the use? Okay. All right, so humans are like that, huh? Okay. The king has so much sympathy and compassion for this hungry criminal, yeah. But the law is the law, He committed some bad deed, then he has to suffer that. But that doesn't mean the king doesn't feel sorry for the hungry person. Understand? The criminal or the good person, when they're hungry, is the same. Suffer the same pang of hunger. So he feels sorry for that person. And then, so he asked one of his, royal servant to go outside in the vicinity of the palace and announcing like that. Today, if anybody bring the food from the king, to give to that criminal hanging out there, some in such and such place, then the king will give 1,000 pieces of gold. Wow! I would go, wouldn't it? I recite the 5 names. I ask for Buddha protection. Yeah? And then I just go. I take the bike. No, they don't have. Okay. Isn't that funny? Nobody dare to go even with 1,000 pieces of gold. Nobody dare. But the wife of the poor Brahmin, she was thinking to herself. She often heard, she thinks to herself, she often heard that if anybody keep these 8 ways of purification, then even ferocious animals don't dare to harm them. Even demons and ghosts will not dare go near and disturbing them. Yeah. So she has such a faith, and confidence. So she went to ask the king for the food, and she says she will go. Okay. And then the king, before she's leaving, the king said to her, if you come back safely, I give you 1,000 pieces of gold. 1,000 leng, meaning 1,000 maybe ounce or something like that. But it's a lot, no? 1 ounce is an ounce, no? 10,000. Oh, wow. Okay, so when she, on the way to the criminal, she was very sincere and concentrate on the 5 precepts, Buddha, the 5 names, whatever, and the 8 ways of just thinking of that all the time. Yeah, all the time. And she just leave the city's wall not long, not far, and then she met oh my God, she met a demon. Okay. A demon, but a female demons, yeah? This one can harm people. Very bad, yeah. La Shak, Quỷ La Shak. I don't know what's Quỷ La Shak in English. Probably they only have this in India. They don't have it in England. I don't know. I never heard of the name Quỷ La Shak in Vietnam, in England before. So probably they don't have it. All right. Her name is Lamba. And at that time, she just gave birth to 500 little demons. Yeah. Is there another name for demons? Huh? No. Yeah. And at that time, she was very hungry. Of course, after giving birth to 500 demons, imagine how hungry she has been. Tired and hungry. And bad mood, no? Oh, when she saw Miss Simon coming toward, she wanted to jump to her, catch her, and eat. Yeah, but because Simon already is already a vegetarian, yeah, or maybe vegan even. Let's say vegan, yeah, okay. Yeah, because they're so poor. How can they buy any cheese to eat? So I presume vegan. See how good vegan is for you. So being poor is a good thing also. You cannot eat meat. You can't. Yeah? And maybe rarely. Huh? Okay, so now. So therefore the demon don't dare, so scared of her. Don't dare to touch her. And then but the demon asked her but in a polite tone now, because knowing she's a saintly person, following the saintly way now. So she asked her, elder sister, like Sư姐, elder sister, where are you going? Do you have some food for me? Can you share some with me? Can you give me a little bit? And also, she gave, Simon took some of the food for the criminal and gave it to her. Yeah. It's very little, even then, but because the demon, they also have some power, So it's okay, feel good. Eat a little bit and use some, a little bit and use some power to multiply, to make it much. So she feels satisfied. Yeah. And then, so the demon was happy. No, in Buddhist... in Buddhist liturgy, right?
Literature.
Huh?
Literature.
What?
Literature.
No, not literature. No, liturgy meaning offering to the ghost. I forgot. Is that probably liturgy? The name? Yeah. You have some kind of mantra when you recite it, and you throw just some water, some drops of water in your hand. I can do it. Just I don't do it anymore. And then a little bit of food, just this, and it's multiply a lot. And thousands of ghosts, hungry ghosts, can be satisfied with that. Yeah. I used to do that when I was in a temple, and so many of them coming. Yeah, that even one of the ghost busters, she was so scared. She's scared. She ran up to my room. At night she came up and she said, no, I don't dare stay down there. I said, what's the difference? It's the same house. You think the ghosts cannot come up? So they say, She said, no, they don't dare, because here you have many Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, meaning enlightened master and from the past, and also a lot of angels. They don't dare come up here. Yeah. Later, she became one of my disciples, the ghost buster who is afraid of ghosts. Later, she visited me also. It's not just her alone. There were several of them together. They are a group of so-called white witch, you know. They do exorcism, and all that, casting ghosts and, you know, driving demon away. But they were so scared because too many, a lot of number of them. Even though the temple was small, I was keeping the temple for some monk, you know, and I had to do it while he's not there. Then later she visited me in in my mountain place in Taiwan. And it's the same stuff happened again. She's so scared. She said, "It goes everywhere, and how can you live here?" I said, "They do nothing to me. Why are you afraid?" You're supposed to make the ghost afraid. Why are you afraid of the ghost? Caught you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Because the altar, you know, is downstairs, yeah, and it's a big hall. You know, sometimes the abbot invites his disciple to come meditate and all that. Yeah, and that's where the Buddhas, and that's where we do the mantra to feed the hungry ghosts as well. So, and nearby there's a room, and I gave it to them as a guest room. Oh, they don't dare sleep. The both of them running up to my room. My room's so small already. I say, "Hey, there's no room here." I say, "Okay, we sit outside on the corridor," and they all sit together. You know. "How can you live here alone?" I said, "I had no choice. I don't have friends like you. I don't have a husband. Whom should I live with?" It's a temple, and I'm a nun. What do you think I live? Whom do you think I should live with? It's so funny. I say, "You are not afraid?" I say, "No, humans are more scary than ghosts." They're more afraid of humans than ghosts. Ghosts, they don't do nothing to me. So I say, "Don't worry, ghosts, they don't do nothing." But they're not. They don't trust me still. They still hang around, you know. Yeah, I think they're still alive now in New York. Maybe older now. No, cannot be that old. Cannot be about my age or more or less. Cannot be. And they found me all by themselves. Huh? At that time, I was just a small, humble nun cleaning toilet and bathroom every day and cooking for people in the temple. Nobody know me. I didn't even know myself. I didn't know who I was. Yeah? And then they found it because some whatever they're some angel or something tell them. They also have the inner master, you know. Yeah, different. Tell them that they should come to so and so address. Yeah, and then find such and such person. And she'll give you initiation. And you'll be a better, you'll be a better, you know, you'll be a better, spiritually better, yeah. So they found me. I don't even know anybody in that city. I'm New York, you know. I just stay in the temple. That's it. I know nothing except the nearby supermarket. Yeah, when I have to go and buy things to come home, cook for people, you know, cook for the people in the temple. But at that time, nobody there. Yeah, when the abbot is there, then people come. But if not, then nobody there. So only me there alone. Yeah, and then they found it. The first time they ever know that temple exists. Yeah, they found the address and they told me everything like that. And they say I have to give them initiation. My God, at that time I don't know. I didn't know anything about that. Okay. But since they have told me with all that sincerity, they couldn't tell lie. You know, if they want to go there, they would find the abbot if they are Buddhists. You know, if they know anything, then he is more famous than I. he has disciples there, not too many, but about hundreds or something. And he went lecture in different universities sometimes. And if anybody famous is he. I only stick in the temple, cleaning the bathroom, and do cooking, nothing else, no go nowhere. He never took me anywhere. And nobody of his disciples know who I am or what I do anyway, just a small nun, that's it, okay? So they know exactly the address, and they know my name, But they don't say, they say, Master Ching. Master Ching. And they even show my face to them so that they will recognize me when I come. So I had to believe them. So I gave them initiation. And later, it's so good that they even came visit me in Taiwan. At that time, I also wasn't famous in Taiwan. I just stayed in one of the mountains, We bought it very cheap. And in tent together, yeah. No electricity, nothing. We have a stream, the water come down, and we use that to cook and drink. That's it, yeah. And we use some oil lamp or something, I can't remember much, but no electricity. Later on, some other disciple, when I left and the place becomes so small because I become more and more known in Taiwan, and we had to buy another place. And some other disciple came and they make electricity and everything. Now it's over there, it's like a civilized area. And bigger tent, and before, nothing. And there's also a place full of ghosts, no? Ghosts and demons. Everybody's afraid to go through that area. Some Taiwanese will tell you. Yang Misan, huh? Yeah, famous for ghosts coming out and talking to people. Yeah. Sometimes go on a taxi and tell them to go there, and then when they go there, they open door and nobody. Yeah, it's like that. Such a lonely place. Yeah, we live there, no problem. What can the ghost do to us? We had nothing. Probably the ghosts want to give us something. One time, I was very naughty at that time. We have nothing to do much. I wasn't famous. A lot of leisure time. Because of the legend of the ghosts and demons in that mountain, especially in that curve where we live. We don't live on the street, we live in the mountain, in the forest. And that area is famous for all kind of ghosts appearing to taxi driver. Even taxi driver at night, you tell them to go bring you somewhere nearby, they don't go. Yeah, because sometimes the customer giving them money and later come out, there's nothing there, just paper. Understand? So the taxi driver don't go there. Yeah, but we live there like no man's land, like nothing in the universe. They own the mountain. Thank God, because therefore nobody can bother us. It's supposed to be, we're not supposed to live there, but I didn't know. Somebody sell me a piece of land cheap. I had only that much money. Thank God. Okay, we buy it. Because we didn't have anywhere to go. We didn't have any house. But a lot of people come and be my monks and nuns already. I had nothing. We have to share clothes, really, like that. So nobody can bother us at all. Yeah, even government don't dare come checking us. I think that's why we were safe there. Supposed to be a national park, not supposed to be a living area, but we live just in tent anyway. Even then, maybe not supposed to live there. I don't know. We didn't know. The deaf is not scared of cannon or of gun. We didn't know nothing. We have nowhere to go. We own the land. Oh, we live. So what? Okay, it's so funny. Why do I tell you about this? What was it before? Huh?
You were mischievous when you were young.
Okay. We were very, very playful. We were happy kids. I was young. They were all young, and come out of school. Nothing to do. We just have fun. It's cold, but it's okay. We try to our best to keep warm. One time, because of the legend of the ghosts and demons of that area. So one time, one of the monks come home late, So I schemed with the other nuns and monks that we scared of them today. For fun, And already at that time, one of the monks or nuns, they have little electrical talent, So somehow we have like a small generator. So we have some kind of, how you say, glue worm in Chinese. Glue worm, right? The one that shine in the dark, the worm. Glowing worm? Or you call that in English? You don't have that in England either. Glow worm? Huh? Glowing worm, right? Yeah. Anyway, the worm that's so small, like a tip of the tooth of the chopsticks. Yeah. But about as short, and it glows in the dark. Yeah. Glow like a neon lamp, but tiny neon lamp, huh? Yeah. I want it in Chinese. Huh? Firefly, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Because in German it's glue worm, so I thought it's a worm. Okay. Firefly. But it doesn't fly. Does it fly? No. I don't see them have. Oh, yeah, they do fly sometime. In a group sometime, and you see them. Okay. Ay, I'm getting old. I forgot things. Okay, and then, what was that? Okay, and we have some small, very small, how to say, light, light bulbs. It's about 5 watt. At that time, we don't have that, these eco bulb. Yes, 5 watt. 5 watt is the minimum that we can have, and it glow like these fireflies. So small, but better than nothing. So already okay. So we hang it in somewhere, huh? Make it feel warmer. But that's all we had. Okay, can't do much more than that. Nothing else. Okay then. And then so we said today. I'm sorry, I swear before we scare the whatever out of them. Of course. Okay. So at that time I wear long dress, long. So we hang it on a piece, stick of bamboo, very long bamboo, and then hanging coat hanging. My sleeve is long and big, white. Yeah. You remember old picture? We hang it on the coat hanger, and then we tie it on a long stick of bamboo, and we put it behind the bush, and we move it up and down. When the person came back, and we make noise, like. And they were really scared. And then we all jump out and laugh at their expenses, it was fun. It was naughty, but fun. Okay. And then you know what? That night, the ghosts play us. All these little firefly bulbs keep coming, blinking. Blink, 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 blink. Sometimes blink long, sometimes blink short, sometimes don't blink, sometimes blink all night long. And then later I come out and say, okay, enough, my God. We just plug it out or something, 'Cause everybody got scared. It's a real show now. Everybody was scared. Even the one who scared everybody else before. I was so scared. So we plug it out, only that night. Later, the ghosts don't play again. But it was us who started first, so we can't blame them, It was I who started. So I can't scold them, It was funny. Oh, where are we? And we went all over the world, India, Vietnam, Taiwan. Go back 30 years back, you know? Okay, where are we now? Okay, that's it. Okay. And then, okay, the Saima lady gave the demons, the flesh-eating demons some of the food that she carried. Yeah, and then she felt satisfied. And then she asked, elder sister, what is your name? Because of respect now, she knows in the first question already respectful because she knows this person is not to mess with, huh? She's a disciple of Buddha, huh? Already vegetarian, huh? And 5 precepts, huh? Oh, cannot touch her. Yeah. Even then, you see demons, they have respect for practitioners. If you really are good practitioners, keep the precepts. No one can touch you, truly. Yeah. I mean, no ghost, no demon dare to touch you. They have to respect you. Even then, huh? Yeah, you see, the universe has karma law. But if you want to get out of that, you have to be good. Yeah. Then even the ghosts and all that will respect you and protect you as well. Does she have to talk so loud like that? You have microphone and you have to talk so loud. All right then. Okay. Then what is your elder sister? What's your name? And she said, my name is Saima. And the demon was kind of very pleasant. Yeah. Ask her. Tell her, today I have given birth to many children. It is all smoothly going. It is because of your grace, your blessing. Probably because she practiced nearby, and of course, the blessing affected. Or it's just a way of polite talk. I don't know. Okay. It's also because of your grace that I'm still alive today. Probably because she gives them food. Or maybe the blessing of the practitioners. Okay. And also I can hear your good name. In my house I have 2 golden axe, probably used to chop people, but golden. I will use it to repay your debt, your kindness. Yes, when you return through this way, please go to my house so I can give it to you. Wow, immediately rich. And then so the Saima was also very polite, say, yes, elder sister is so kind, I will remember. When I come back, I will pass by. So the lady demon asked again, but where is elder sister going right now? So Saima say, very, very politely, yes, almost like, ma'am, I'm going there to bring food to a criminal who's been tied up in a pole in such and such area. Yeah. Oh, and the demon said, oh, I also have a younger sister over there. Imagine. Her name is Alamba. Yeah. Her name is Lamba. The younger sister is Alamba. Lamba. Can you please, how you say, tell her my greeting, yeah? Bring my greeting and tell her that I have just give birth to 500 children and all of us are very healthy and happy. Okay? So Saima went, also passed by this younger demon and told her thus. And Alamba, the younger demon's sister, also very happy after she heard the news and say, what is your name, elder sister? And Saima say, oh, younger sister named Saima, polite. Both call each other elder sister, yeah. And then the younger demon was happy, glad, joyfully, and said to her, "Oh, my sister gave birth to so many children, but are all happy and healthy. Yeah, your name also very auspicious. Yeah, and my house has two golden eggs. Yeah, I will give it to you as a present. When you return, please come to my house so I can give it to you." Demon has house. So rich, huh? Oh, how come do I have to catch people and eat? Why don't go out and buy food, nah? Okay, but this kind of demons sometimes they like people's flesh, It's not because of money. Just like some human, just like beefsteak and don't like any other thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Simon said, "Oh, this is so precious. Of course, if you are so generous, I will remember. When I come back, when I return, I will come to your house." And the young demon asked, "But where is elder sister going now?" So she say, "To thưa chị tiếng Anh nói làm sao mà thưa nói làm sao? Huh? Dear, like dear elder sister, I obey the king's order to bring some food to the criminals who are being tied up in such and such area." Yeah. And then the Alamba demon say, "Oh, I also have a brother." Don't say brother or sister, I don't know. It says brother. Just say I have a younger, sibling. Live near there. Name is Fanaki, nearby. Please carry my greeting, to my younger sibling. Very good. I have another 2 golden eggs, I think. Saima, say goodbye. Say goodbye to the... But in Vietnam, ma means ghost, and demon, quỷ, ma quỷ, so they're together. No wonder they say your name is so auspicious. Saima mean ghost. The name mean ghost. Ma, yeah. Like Maya. Okay, yeah. So this one is demon, that one is ghost. So they say, "Oh, your name is very good, auspicious." Okay. All right, so she said goodbye to the younger demon and went to see the younger sibling, Fanaki, and then also transfer the greeting, the regards from the elder demon. Yeah, so from the both elderly women, the elderly demon. Okay, and then also saying that the first sister gave birth to 500 demons, little demons. Yeah, and both, mother and children are very healthy, wonderful. Okay. Oh, and this one here, that both sister are healthy and have new nephew and Denise. And 500 Denise and the nephews all happy. So joyful, and he said, "What is your name?" I say, "My name is Saima." "Oh, your name is very auspicious." I guess why auspicious? Ma mean ghost. I mean they can kill a lot of people to eat or something. I don't know why. Why so auspicious? Probably it's in Indian. In Sanskrit name is auspicious. Okay. "Oh, your name is very auspicious." And then now I heard that 2 of my sister are healthy and have peace and have children. Oh, this is excellent. I have 2 golden eggs in my house. I would like to give it to you as present. Could you please come to my house when you return on this way? Oh, excellent. Oh, you are so kind. I will remember. Okay. So Saima said goodbye to the last demon, the youngest, and then went on her way. After a while, She found the where the criminal was tied up. Tied, right? Bound it there. And then give the food and drink to him and say, the king give you this food and drink. Yeah, please take it to ease your hunger and thirst. He was so happy. Yeah. And then thank you, all that. So Saima returned home on the way. Take six golden eggs. Yeah. What kind of demon is that? Huh? Eat people, chop it, and have to use golden eggs. Oh God! So demon is not all poor, isn't it? Huh? They're better than many human, no? Yeah, it's just that they had to eat human, but mostly they eat only the bad one. The one who has no merit, no worth to live anymore, no worthy to be human. But if they already became disciples of some master, practice, and keep the 5 precepts, even just one day, you see that? And then, even just one day, same day, and they already have such a merit and become rich like that. Okay, she went on the way, took 6 eggs, golden eggs, went to the king, get 1,000 pieces of gold. Oh. It's not fair, is it? And you keep 5 precepts with your master, and you don't have any eggs, any golden eggs at all. Huh? Come here, have to sit on the floor like this. Huh? Sure, and eat only 2 meals a day. So early in the morning and late at night. No, afternoon, huh? But you okay? Did you lose some weight? Lose some weight? No? You cheat? You eat in the middle or midnight? Huh? Mid-noon and midnight as well? You're supposed to eat only 8 o'clock in the morning and then 4 o'clock again in the afternoon. But there's something in between. We don't say. Huh? We don't say anything, right? I gave you some chocolate. Did you get? Okay. That's all we have, huh? Just for fun, okay? You can share with whoever helps you. Yeah. All right. I don't have a lot, okay? You like some maybe cakes or something? Cheesecakes or something? Would you like that? I don't have. Yeah, I don't even have it for myself. How would I have it for you? Joking, huh? I eat like what you eat every day. I mean, almost every day. One day I eat from a Vietnamese food because she's there, volunteer, and if I don't eat, she will be sad. Your food is good, okay? I just also have to eat with them. So, democracy. I also eat so that they don't dare to cook bad, understand? Yeah, so that I eat with you, yeah? And then just one day I eat Vietnamese food, one day I eat with you, balance, huh? Yeah. So if I don't have cheesecake, why do you think? Why do you think you would have it? Huh? Dreaming, yeah? Practitioner. Asceticism. Ascetic, huh? All right, so, okay, from then on, I need not to tell you that they became rich and famous. Wow. Yeah, buy big houses, buy many rice fields and gardens and orchards, yeah, and have servants, yeah, and many people come and work for them, a lot, yeah. Of course, if they have orchards and fields, then they must need more people to come in season to pluck the fruits, yeah, to sow the rice or other vegetable. The king, Binsa, now saw that Saima is such a powerful person. dare to go over there, and no ghost ever touch her, no demon eat her up, no animals even, growling around her. So, oh, wow. Call her to the court, the royal court. Yeah, promote her to become one of the minister. Wow. Huh? The woman. Oh, we thought at that time no woman ever become ministers or something. Mm. Oh, I don't know if this prime minister or just one of the minister. Đại thần ấy, minister, huh? Or is it prime minister? No. Minister, huh? Yeah, one of minister. Okay. Now, not only she is rich, but even famous, huh? High position, yeah, and get richer, yeah. And then from then on, Saima's faith in the Buddha's Sangha and the Dharma is even more, stronger, yeah, more stable, stronger, yeah. One day, Saima was preparing some vegetarian meal to bring, to invite the Buddha and Sangha to her house for offering. And the Buddha, after the meal, he went up to the high days, and preached about the merit of charity and the merit of keeping the precepts. And then the law of rebirth in heaven, how to be reborn in heaven, etc. After Saima heard all this, more of her karma and fade away, and her heart opened, her mind became more purified, and she attained Siu To Wan. It's a very high level, maybe low third level already. So quick, huh? Just a short time being rich, become an officers, royal officers, and then Siu To Wan attainment. Wow. Everybody in that assembly at that time, everyone is so happy and inspired to make offering to the saintly people and to keep the precepts, to do charity to the needy, and, polishing their moral conducts. Yeah. Then everybody prostrate, bowed to Buddha, and left. End of story. Every other story you heard already. And some story I did not want to tell you. Yeah, it's good already, huh? Look at how much I had to work for you. More than that. It's just that some already read, so I don't have it. Okay. Yeah. What? Even the story I didn't want to read to you, I had to read it first. See? Yeah. It's good. Yeah, huh? So now are you inspired also to do charity and that? It's good. It's good story. Give us a good encouragement, huh? And inspiration, and renew our enthusiasm to do good, to think good, yeah, and to do good, think good, and speaking good things, positive. All right, huh? Yeah. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know if I can come every day. I may come every day at night to meditate, but I don't know if I come every day to give lecture, huh? You all know already. A lot of stuff, huh? At least you're happy, no? Yes. Somebody posted somewhere that everybody can see, okay, huh? Don't know where. Kitchen, huh? Kitchen. Where everybody's, Okay. Oh, October is getting colder already, Here maybe also too cold. So we only stay here until September. is maybe almost like end of September, and then after that we should stop for a while. Huh? Maybe too cold for you. I don't want you to get sick. So the end of September is already begin. It's still bearable now, huh? It's still good, cool. But later will be very cold. So we cannot have people here. I'm sorry, how do I have people here? We don't have room. Even to meditate here, enough or not? Can do? Or how you sleep? Huh?
Now it's okay.
Okay? Now it's okay, but I mean later, October cannot, huh? No room, right? Because you like to sleep outside, you're fighting for outside. Hot property. Oh. My own bedroom. Give it to you. And you, how you say, look down upon it. It hurt my feeling. Yeah. Yeah, my bed and my room and everything. My bathroom, toilet, I'll give to you to use. And you not only say, thank you, Master. I don't want to go upstairs. Upside, I sit here. In front of the door. I sit here. I say outside as much as possible, if you can, you know. Most people love inside house and warm and carpet and all bed. If somebody come here and so all of you sit outside like that, they will think I am terrible host. Huh? Don't give you house, don't give you room, nothing. Make you stay outside all night. Huh? They think I'm bad. Huh? And even squeeze in, have no room, no space. I must sit outside. My God. My God. Huh? Now I tell you officially, everybody, it's not me, it's them. They wanted to sit outside. Yes or no? Yeah. So the world, please, no, it's not my fault. And even we don't have enough room, everybody knows that. But don't want to leave. So, you know, so we have even less more room. Before we have no room. And now even less no room. Understand? We must sit outside and sit on such a slanted slope like that. Even to walk up is difficult already. Sitting on. Must, because it's outside. Because it's outside. Yeah, all of you bear witness. I'm not a bad person. It's all you. You all wanted to sit outside. I said only as much as you can possible. When it's not possible, don't do it. Oh, man. Yeah? Yeah. Any people would think I'm such a bad person. Force you to come here, sit on the floor, and outside even. Not even inside on the floor, outside. And on such a slope. Yeah. One had to hang onto a tree. Otherwise slip. Otherwise it will be rushing down, you know. Sliding down anytime. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. You're not laughing, you saw it. Originally, only the men who stay there because all the women took up all the places already. And the men are so polite, they let it. They go down and sit in on such a slope. And even men, working men, normally used to with hardship and all that, you know, like plumber, you know, how to say, bricklayer, whatever. Yeah. They used to with hardship already. Even then, I felt so sorry for them. I say, no, you women go upstairs in my bedroom, sleep there. Meditate there, and let the men a better area, you know. So I room one area for all the men to sit and stay there. And then now woman went to the slope. Oh my God! I said, okay, here it's only for temporary. Maybe sit for half an hour or something to rest when after cooking, you know, sit there rest for a while. But the sleeping or longer serious meditation, let's go up in my room. No, sit there, sleep there all night and just keep sliding down. Yeah. one leg cross, one leg so it don't go down. One hand holding onto the tree or something. Incredible, my God. Yeah. Don't even have room to sit. Sit next to the tap and all that. Yeah, look poorer than the the person in the story. Yeah, person in the story, at least they have a hut, you know. Yeah, don't even have a hut. You have to sit outside. I just say sit as much as you can. It's better for you, you know. Fresh air, yeah. Blessing from all the universal stars and moon, yeah. But don't have to die for it. Huh? Have to roll down the hill for that. my God, I have no more words to say. I told them, okay, if you want to sit here, the woman, you know, in the kitchen, I said, if you want to sit here for a while, okay, and then you have to go up to sleep. I'm worried, cold, and keep sliding down to the kitchen again. All day work in the kitchen already, still want to slide down there. I don't know how you sit like that. Yeah. One time I asked him, man, he sleep there, you know. Thomas, asked Thomas, a French guy, can you sleep like that? He said, yes, there's a technique, master. I don't know if he told you that he transmitted the technique to you or not. You can ask him how. Because whenever I walk by at night, I'm so worried, you know. So there is a technique to sleep on the slanted 45 degree. Dear God. Amen. All right. So you sit there, you sleep there at your own risk, okay? Don't go home and tell people it's master. Yeah, and then I got blamed for everything. Oh, anybody here from the so-called office? No? Probably they went and get some new people coming already. All right. The old people, if you have to go, you go, huh? I really don't want any of you to go. You know that. What for? One more person, two more person make no difference to me. 10 more person does. Especially if you come here and expect vegan cream cheese, vegan cream cheese cakes, then today, now, already here. I mean, already I saw or just now? Just all right?
10
Huh?
10 o'clock something.
Did they see me or not yet? But I saw it's full already. How do they find a place to sit? On top of each other's shoulders? The translation. Different languages sound like they're fighting over there. Maybe you're too happy, you don't care what, no? Are you guys translating or fighting over there? It's all so loud. Okay, how we meditate, okay? Yeah, turn off the light, we recite some holy names, meditate for a while.